Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Awaken the Spirits. It's not too often when a large-scale new haunt attraction opens in Southern California. When it does, it's big news. Today, we are thrilled to have members of the Ventura County Fear Grounds creative team join us to share what fans can expect from SoCal's newest haunted attraction. Please welcome to the stage, founder and co-CEO of the Producers Group, Edward Marks. Design director at the Producers Group, Lauren Olivares. And CEO and founder of CBF Productions, Vincenzo Giamacco.
Hi, Vincenzo isn't joining us today. He had a family emergency, so we're filling in for him. But I think he was only going to talk about pricing, so we'll cover it. Hi everybody, welcome. This is cool. We're kind of jazzed to be here. I'm Edward, and this is cool. I'm just kind of freaking out a little bit. It's really cool. To be up here on the stage and doing that they let us come do this is pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a crazy haunt background. I actually was the creative director for Halloween Horror Nights in '97 and '98 here in Hollywood. I actually did it before John. And before that, I worked at Knott's. I was a street performer at Scary Farm on Ghost Town Streets in the mid-'80s. And then, thank you, saw me? That's cool. And then before that, I was old school JC's Haunted House in the Valley, out here in San Antonio Valley. So that's my haunt pedigree. I've been doing this a long time and got out of haunt for a little while doing theme parks and such, but anybody who does haunt knows you're never out. So the opportunity came to us, Ventura County Fair Grounds came to us and said, you know, you guys want to do this new thing, create a new haunt, and create a new haunt. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool. Yeah. So so we're gonna walk you through this. Forgive us, guys. This is first year, so we're going crazy right now. We have a lot going on, and we wanted to share stuff with you guys. But at the same time, I don't want to give away a whole lot because we are our first year and we want you to come and experience it and see what we're doing.
We don't spoil it too much.
It's an old school haunt. Mm-hmm. It's rooted in old school sort of haunt rules and equations back in the JC's and early Rotary Club and guys remember Factory of Nightmares?
Factory of Nightmares!
That world.
Factory of Nightmares.
Right?
By the beach, so it's all right there.
Yeah, the fairgrounds are cool, and I think our biggest challenge with it was restraint. To be honest with you, it's creepy all by itself.
Absolutely.
And we wanted you to experience evil escaping into the fairgrounds, and that's the idea. So it is one driven narrative through the entire experience, which is very cool. Which is why it feels like one family, all of it, all of our attractions, and that was on purpose. We want you to really sort of experience this as one. In my opinion, the way we show it on the actually we go through it. What we did cage, fright train, and trail. Don't do it that way. No, don't do it that way when you come. When you come, go on the cage first, then go on the trail, then do the fright train.
Exactly.
That's how you want to do it. Because then you can do it any order you want, but do it that way. Because that's the way I wrote it, and that's the way it sort of it flows. Yeah, and it's cool. It's a narrative. You go through this whole single experience that is fun. It's cool. So come check it out. We couldn't do it at Universal. We couldn't do it at Knott's. So we can do it at a fairground. Okay, so I'm going to take you through some of the stuff. A lot of it is to prompt us to talk to you about what we're doing. because there isn't a lot for us to show per se, other than a handful of logos and some of the art, and we get to
Where we starting?
So we start beginning. Yeah, there it is. So we're just really excited. The fairgrounds. What's cool, I think, about the fairgrounds in general is the size. That was what attracted us to this place. We used the whole place, all of it.
Guests all the way through.
Yeah, it's cool. The idea of being able to use really big spaces. Really big spaces with these single moments is cool. I go back to like all the conversations you had. We've been doing lots of haunts over the years, and space is always the conversation. How much can I cram into this area and that area? And here we're like, oh my God, I'm gonna be able to do that thing. That thing where the noise vibrates through this giant building with you alone in it with a guest. Absolutely. This is gonna be awesome. So we get to do that.
We also get to drive near the ocean. You're very close.
Yeah, that's really that's
details,
true.
But there's some great moments there.
It's cool.
Very creepy after dark.
The ride there that shows on the train that you're on along the ocean is
very close to the ocean.
Yeah, you're there. So all of these logos and all of this graphic design and the entire look of everything is Lauren here. She's our design director. In our day job, when we're not doing Halloween stuff, I own a production company called The Producers Group. We do big theme park attractions traditionally and do rides and attractions all over the world. And that's the business I sort of moved into when I left Haunt. But this landed in all the right sort of ways to make it work, and the idea that Lauren has a haunt background and I have a haunt background, and the idea of being able to do this is cool, So the dead end. The dead end is our. It's a scare zone. It's our sort of meeting place for it. There's beer gardens there. There's
food.
Food trucks, and all the fun stuff will be there. And that's. There's a lot of cool photo ops are all out there too. Right. Forgive us, folks. We're 3.5 months into the entire design team on this thing. So I'm sort of rattling through what parts you want to hear about. So as a side note, we're going to do a Q&A afterwards because I don't really know what parts you guys want to hear about. So if I missed it, just
it's our first year. And next year we'll obviously have
come and tell us what you like and tell us what you don't like.
Absolutely.
We'll listen. The cage. This is a concept that was rejected by Universal twice because. Should I have opened with that?
Hey.
No, they rejected it because it didn't have scenes. The maze doesn't have scenes. It's a single experience. So
it's a full maze.
Yeah, it's probably the closest attraction we have to a maze on property, or is this one. We really aren't doing mazes per se. Those exist in the world, and all the big guys do great jobs of doing those things, and we wanted to do something different. And knew that we had a location that we could do something different, and we had a promoter that was going to let me do something different. So all those sort of things landed together. We said, all right, let's try this. So the cage is part of that, and it's the first one. I call it Walking Dead meets Running Man. If you remember the old Running Man movie, it's kind of like that. But it's cool because we have recurring characters. Running Man fans?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Okay, so there's our arc.
There it is.
I'll hold for applause. Wow, you guys like photo bashing. That's sweet.
That is your beginning. So be very
prepared. Right? Okay, so let me take you to the trail. Terror Trail is the centerpiece of our property. It's the single. It's half of the experience in general for it. If you hustle through it, you can probably do the entire trail in about 15, 18 minutes if you jam through it. But if you experience it the way we wanted it to, it's probably about 22, 25 minute walk through the fair.
Going through the entire fairground.
Yeah, you basically explore the whole fairgrounds. It's awesome. I'm really proud of it. It takes you through the space, lots of the spaces. What we're not doing is like I don't have a tombstone anywhere on this property. There's not a tombstone. There's not a hanging, I don't have a hanging bat. I don't have. There's no rubber rats or.
No, I mean the fairgrounds is naturally.
Yeah, the fairgrounds
It's
are
right there
awesome.
at the beach. We have the fog rolling in.
And what
trails.
it's amazing what 30,000 gallons of fake blood can do for a female.
Just come and find out.
It is a very cool story that we're telling, and it sort of it takes you through this environment where evil is a stage.
Absolutely.
This is a POV from one of the scenes. This is it's going to look like this. This is the space. I'm pretty confident this is what we're doing there. What's cool about the fairgrounds is that they had a really bad year this past year, and that's cool for us. Not good for them. That's cool for us because we can take every building and every resource they have. We want all that whole nursery with all those trees and all those. Boxes and everything, all that's available. Great, let's go. And it all became theming and it all became ours. So it's huge and it's awesome. And I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's walking through that entire fairground. Like we said, it's a huge area, and you're essentially getting lost, but also keeping track of your.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
We wanted to make it so that you could be alone in a really big space and you could explore this giant area in a way where you weren't packed into an attraction. And the fact that all of it's open air is not even byproduct. It dawned on us halfway in the middle of this entire thing that we were doing an entirely open air haunt, and that was a benefit for the current times. But that wasn't the plan. It just that's just how it worked out. And it's all out in the open, and you explore this space.
Truly finding your way.
Yeah, it's cool. We took haunted houses and turned them inside out. That's probably the best way to describe it. The traditional haunted house is just sort of rip them apart. Fright train. Okay, fright train. If you for no other reason, you got to come and ride the fright train. Fright train is our differentiator. It's the reason you're going to come here, guys. This is so cool.
It's his favorite, obviously.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. The fright train is, in layman's terms, right? It's our play on a hayride type, but it is it's more than that, right? It's a single narrative driven experience from when you get on to when you get off, and everything, even the setup for the experience is in that video. It
takes you through.
Yeah, you got it. It's cool, and it goes. It goes back to a trick and a gag that we were doing in probably 1989 at the JC's Factory of Nightmares at Pierce College. When I was 15 years old, and basically I took that one gag and turned it into an entire attraction. So if you after you go experience it, I'll walk you through it afterwards. We got to go experience it. I'll tell you what we did.
Absolutely.
Okay. Here's the cool stuff. This is what we're doing right now. Pricing.
Yeah.
There it is.
$13.99
$13.99 a haunt. All three for $40 with I think he did a front of the line. He did. There's a front of the line. You should get that deal. Everybody's gonna buy that deal, and then we're gonna have a big front of line pass. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna have so get that now while we still offer this.
Rest in peace, package.
Yeah, because it's probably gonna change. I'm guessing.
We'll work it out.
We'll work it out. It's fine. But you might want to do that. What else? Did we cover everything? Did we cover the attractions? We covered.
Yeah, I think.
the photo
We're
ops.
just happy to
important
extend the
to
Haunt
us.
family. I mean, this is the first year.
Oh, actors.
Oh, that's right,
Actors, haunt actors, specifically haunt actors that are in Ventura County and that end of the world. Come talk to me if you're interested in being part of something new, something original. We're committed to a multi-year annual event, and we want to create something. We are creating something original and new. There's no IP in this. There's no IP on purpose.
Family
Because
attractions.
it's about something different. So